A lot of young people are not bad with money. They are reacting to rules that feel broken before they even get to play. The old promise was simple: study, work hard, buy a home, and slowly move up. But for many people, that ladder now looks cracked, expensive, and far away. Rent is high, homes feel impossible, and a normal job does not always feel like enough. So the paycheck arrives small, and the bills arrive like a parade. Debt starts to feel less like a number and more like weather. That feeling is called financial nihilism. It is the belief that careful money choices will not matter because the system already feels stacked. When the normal path looks closed, risky shortcuts start to look logical. That is why crypto, meme, stocks, and prediction markets can feel like a door instead of a gamble. From the outside, it can look reckless, but inside the feeling is usually desperation mixed with hope. Hope is powerful, but hope without a plan can become very expensive. Another response is turning life into a list of income streams. A side hustle can be empowering, but it can also make a person feel like they are never off the clock. More income matters, but so does sleep, attention, and the ability to feel human. Money anxiety can also look responsible from the outside. Checking your balance is useful, but checking it 10 times a day may be fear wearing a productivity costume. So, financial nihilism is not laziness. It is often a stress response to uncertainty that lasted too long. The real question is not why young people make weird choices. The better question is what choices still help when the old map does not work. The first new rule is to build a small floor before chasing a big ceiling. That means emergency cash, fewer traps, and a little room to breathe. The second rule is to separate risk that can teach you from risk that can erase you. A small experiment can be smart, but betting your rent is not the same thing. The third rule is to measure progress in options, not just status. Options are the ability to say no, wait longer, leave sooner, or choose better. The fourth rule is to stop confusing visible success with actual safety. Real safety is usually boring, private, and hard to post online. The fifth rule is to make hope practical. Practical hope has a plan, a limit, a timeline, and a way to recover. You can admit the system is hard without handing it your future. Small control is still control. A small habit is still a vote for the kind of life you want. Small money is still real money, and a small plan is still better than surrendering to chaos. So if money feels fake right now, do not shame the feeling. Name it, understand it, and then build rules that protect you. You do not need a perfect money life. You need a base strong enough to keep you from making desperate decisions. Then you need a path that is slow enough to survive and hopeful enough to keep walking. If you want more calm, visual stories about money, subscribe for the next one. Subscribe, and I will see you in the next money story.